back, Chip.
Welcome back, Chance. Hey, we were talking at the top of the show. Okay, so we've had you on several times.
A lot of times.
It's so different now when you come on the show than when like the first time you were here.
Yeah, it's very. I don't know. Wait, what's the difference?
Well, I haven't changed.
Well, just to see your life change, like we've gotten to be witnesses of it firsthand. I mean, obviously you've been the firsthand witness.
Yeah.
What's it like for you just how much your life has changed from maybe like the first couple talk shows you've done to now?
Man, that's a good question. It's amazing. I'm super, super grateful for my life and gracious, yo. I'm married. That's the big difference.
Where is Kirsten? She didn't want to come out here?
She's chilling. She's pregnant. I'm about to have my baby at the end of the month.
Yes.
Wait, August?
Yeah, the end of this month. Yeah.
Oh, I hope August 29th.
Yeah, that's actually the date. How do you know the date?
Because I've got ESP.
Word. Yeah. So yeah. But no, I'm very happy and I'm very lucky to live in the city and to come from the family I came from, the neighborhood I came from, to know the people I know. Yeah.
Yeah, you have such a wonderful family. And they've done such a good job with you and your brother, who's also come on the show a lot.
Yeah.
But we got to talk about this album.
Yeah.
The Big Day. So how is this different than all like the mixtapes? Why is this one so special to you? I know it's the first album, but tell me about it.
Cause I think this is the perfect time in my life to just be official. Like it felt like I put in a lot of work, and anybody that followed me, witnessed me giving away free music, whether it was by hand, you know what I'm saying, at different high schools when I was younger, or for free online. And this was kind of like the big step to kind of just like, I don't know, officiating my own destiny and being like, this is who I am at this time. I'm a grown man, I'm 26 years old.
26?
Yeah.
We've been listening to the album all day. Val and the kids been listening to it the last 24 hours straight on a loop.
No, more than that. You know it's been more than that.
I've been reading some headlines. I want to read a couple of these to you. It says, Chance the Rapper wants you to get married. Okay. Chance the Rapper's The Big Day is the sound of a man in love, and sometimes that's awesome. Rolling Stone. Chance the Rapper says wife Kirsten Corley saved his life by becoming celibate. Is that true?
Yeah, very much so. Thank you, yo.
How is that true?
Why, you want to learn something about this?
Maybe my life could be saved
I think maybe everybody could. So this is just my personal experience. But yeah, I talked a little bit about it on a song called We Go High on the album. If you follow my life, because you know I live in the public eye at this point, me and my wife weren't always, you know what I'm saying, on the same page. And we spent time apart. And it actually was her celibacy and her influence in my life as being probably the most sound voice and the most important voice in my life. Thank you. That just showed me an understanding of self-care that I didn't really understand. Especially, thank you, yo. Especially in the industry that I work in, it's a lot of the, what's the right word for it? Accolades that you receive, a lot of the awards that you receive, a lot of the things that you get in
like
my
the fame?
business. Beyond even fame, like there's different things and goals that you set that you may attain, but you don't necessarily always take care of yourself or are spiritually healthy. And when I got that, it got good for me. I don't know. That's what. Yes.
Very, very nice. And you also got a lot of big stars to collaborate with you on this album. I know Shawn Mendes and Vogue, SWV, John Legend, Nicki Minaj, Randy Newman.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
What about Randy Newman? How did you just call him up?
So first off, Randy Newman is, to me, one of the greatest songwriters of all time. I've always been a fan of his music, and for a lot of people my age, 90s kids, we got introduced to his music through Toy Story, through Bug's Life, and a lot of the album is kind of based in either real nostalgia or memories that we already have or creating new memories. And so I wanted to use as many things as possible, vocal kind of cues throughout the album to bring people back and even to allow people in the future to kind of reach back to this year and their childhood, being on the precipice or the end of, the end of this decade and going into new beginnings. I wanted people to have something to reach back to.
Yeah, and a lot of references to Chicago. I feel like you made this for our city.
Oh yeah, as I usually do. I like Chicago. I don't even know.
This just in.
It's fire. Yeah, man. That's where we're both. I mean, that's where we live. That's where we're raising our family, and it's where we created most of our memories. So it's, you know, I think a lot of people know that a lot of my stuff is usually themed from here, but like in terms of the sound also, like working with, you know, I don't know if you know, but Mr. C, the Slide Man, DJ Casper is throughout my whole album.
Yes.
My album's based a lot on my wedding, and it's a lot of dancing that happened at my wedding. So it's a lot of dance music, and then also kind of just being officiated by him. It feels like it's a full rhythm throughout the album, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's up with the pop-up shop? That's super cool.
Yeah, give it up for my pop-up shop.
I saw it on your social media.
So I got my throughout the history of my career, I've always really admired artists like MC Hammer, artists like Master P, specifically for their business acumen. A lot of those artists opened their own record stores or sold records out of their trunk, and hand to hand, like, got to know people in their city and kind of grew and that's kind of how I work. So I've never had a store because I've never had an album for sale, but I actually just opened up the big store right across the street from Lollapalooza, and it's not only a merch store, but also kind of like a full Chance the Rapper museum. My Grammys are in there, all my original.
How long are you gonna keep it up?
So it opens tomorrow actually at 1 p.m. And it's open from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. every day, Thursday through Sunday. So pull up. We've been hanging out there. It's pretty fun. We had it open last weekend, but yeah, man, the big store. Pull up on me. Come kick it for a second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you and Taylor I'm looking at the monitor. I swear you guys look so much alike, especially when you just did that. We love you guys.
Yeah.
And I know you guys do a song together too on the new album. You got the tour coming out.
Yeah.
And a big show at the United Center.
Oh yeah. It's I know the commercials are running all day on TV. I got so I'm playing at the United Center. I know the tickets aren't on sale yet. We're just promoting it on Friday though. Tickets go live. And you could cop tickets to come see me at the United Center. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
But y'all know what I do when I throw a show.
That's right. We're going to be giving away 5 pairs of tickets to your show coming up next week, so you got to watch every day at 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Is that just water?
It's just water.
Okay. I didn't know if you got my cup.
Yeah, I was making sure it wasn't.
So we're going to see a little more, like, SNL was hilarious when you did that, right?
Yeah.
Did something, are we going to see more acting from Chance?
More film work. I'm actually working on a film right now called Hope. I actually don't know how much I'm supposed to say about that, but who cares?
That's right. It's your home. It's Windy City Live. Tell us more. Okay, Hope, when's it coming out?
Who's in it?
Yeah, come on, calm down. I'm trying my hand at a lot of different things. I've always liked writing, so I'm working on a few different film and TV pieces, and yeah, also the main thing that I gotta remember, because I'll probably watch this interview later, is I gotta stay at home because I'm on baby watch and focus on.
Do you guys have the bag pack?
No, so thank you. So get the bag packed.
Is Kinsley excited about a baby sister?
Oh yeah, she is so excited.
She's fun.
There's this really cool thing at Northwestern, like a big sister class that you could take. So she did the big sister class and she got her certificate.
Aww.
So she's gonna be a great big sister.
I just thought about this, and maybe you guys have already thought about this. Do you have a gift from the new baby to give to Kinsley at the delivery room?
That's a lie, yeah.
No, it doesn't, because guess what? You know, everybody gets excited about the new baby, right?
Yeah.
But when Kinsley comes, we want Kinsley to feel like, no, nobody's forgotten about you, and your new little sister just brought you a gift, even though she won't know it's her new little sister. But it's a cute thing. I did it with Zoe and Max.
Kinsley's very, what's the right word? She's very...
intuitive?
I don't even want to say possessive, but she's very excited about this new addition to our family. And so I feel like her little sister is going to be her gift. She's hyped. She's ready for the baby to come out right now.
Are you going to let her name the baby?
She sort of did.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You want to tell us?
No.
Is the name of the baby Chance the Snapper?
No, what?
What do you think about having...
I get it, though. That's a good joke. The alligator.
Yeah, what do you think about having a gator named after you? That was like all the rage here.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks for naming that alligator after me.
I think you should get Chance the Snapper as your family pet.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
Can you imagine coming home from the hospital and somebody dropped off Chance the Snapper to you? You got a new baby Kinsley and Chance the Snapper.
That would be crazy. Get my album for sure, though. Get that album. Hey, I just gotta say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to you guys, and thank you to the crowd here, and thank you to everybody that's come on the show before and been so supportive. It's been an awesome journey. Going from my first mixtapes, hustling outside of Harold Washington Library and the UC and on 79th, trying to get my mixtapes out, to being at this point and putting out my music for real and talking about who I really am and what I believe in and what I like, and I hope that you enjoy it. And yeah, the big day is out everywhere now.
And the pop-up this weekend.
Yeah, come by the pop-up, buy your own copy.
I know people talk about this a lot. My final question for you. I know this is not happening anytime soon, but would you ever consider running for any type of public office?
No.
Never.
Oh my God, we said it at the same time.
Never.
No, I love my life as it is. It's hard enough, but I love it. So no, I wouldn't change anything about it. And just real quick, I have been liking a lot of the decisions that Lori Lightfoot's been making recently.
I do too.
So big ups to her, Joe. And yeah, let's have a great, I feel like Chicago's on the come up, Joe. I want to see how it unravels.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Chance the Rapper, everybody. And remember, we're going to be giving you a chance to win tickets to Chance's concert all next week.